Hey, buddy. Jeez. I guess this is what they mean by dead weight. Huh? Oh, hey guys. Yeah. Hey, it's me. I might be wondering, what was that? Well, it's close to Halloween, so, stuff like this happens. Zombies, ghosts, all that stuff. Mainly we just pay attention to the zombies, and you might be wondering, what was I doing? Well, this is a side gig I got, because, I don't like zombies coming out of nowhere. And we can all agree zombies are scary, but there is something you guys should take in consideration when you think about zombies attacking. The generic original zombie type, the one that would rise out of the grave, yeah, that's not possible at all. And some of you might be thinking, oh, because it's a movie and all. And some might be thinking, well, wait, they could rise out of the graves. What do you mean they can't? Well, I'll give a, quick explanation. We got a guy right here that can help us. It's annoying having to pick him up again, but it'll only be a minute. Sadly, I did just blow his head off, but one reason why zombies couldn't rise from the grave is, well, they'd have no way to function their whole body. What do I mean by that? Well, like I said, I blew his head off, but the brain, that gooey pink thing in our heads, protected by a skull, maybe, depending on the amount of time you put in the grave, that thing's going to rot away. The brain in general needs to control the whole body for, use its muscles, perform its functions and everything, keep memory and all that stuff, but with the, well, basically brain either very damaged or rotted away, well, just being dead in general, that brain is not going to function anymore, so yeah, that zombie is not going to work. You're not going to have the dead rise in the first place, because they would need a brain to perform this stuff, and the brain's gone. Other stuff to point out, well, let's think. Decomposition. So even if, we're going the Walking Dead style, and they don't need the brain, well, there's still the fact that, the body is decayed, badly. Muscle, skin, some of the bone even. So, if we're, imagining all these dead bodies in this graveyard to come back to life, most of them are gonna be very rotted. This is a small town, so, people will die at least, once, I don't know, every 3 years. So, yeah, all these bodies, for most graveyards at least, all these bodies are already decomposed badly. They couldn't use any of their muscles, because they can't use anything. Let's just say that, no part of their body's being used. Their whole system has been rotted. It's all goo, it's been eaten away. I don't mean to get all gross here, but really, guys. Zombies rising from the grave? No. That's never gonna happen. It can't. It's impossible. It's scientifically impossible. Those old movies will say otherwise, but no, zombies can't. Everything in their body has rotted away. There's nothing they can utilize. Now, just remember though, I said zombies can't rise from the grave. I didn't say zombies still couldn't happen, alright? Zombies still are possible, let's just say that. Now, what do I mean by that is that, well, infection, yeah, rabies, for example, yeah, that makes you go crazy. 28 weeks later, showed that. Voodoo magic, yeah, that's a weird thing to bring up, but, there have been some examples of that, African voodoo magic actually being, something very dangerous. So, either a very dangerous virus or voodoo magic, yeah, those can conjure zombies. Those are the type of zombies you want to look out for. The original rising from the grave zombies, no, never worry about those guys. Oh man, I spent too much time talking about this. Oh dear. Yeah, like I said earlier, these type of zombies won't exist in your world, but they exist in this world. Now, the next part you should know about is, if zombies attack you, make sure to barricade yourself and find a good place to hide. For example, this church behind me. Make sure you try to take down as many as you can as they follow you to your safe spots. Now, when barricading a door, remember, use strong wood. As you see, I used these sturdy church pews, and I put them in front of this door. This should hold them off for, I don't know, at least a decent amount of time. I mean, dead weight is heavy, but these doors are locked already, and I put these heavy boards. I got a few minutes to at least talk. Okay, before they break down the door and tear me to shreds, just a quick summary. Remember, guys, zombies cannot break through the ground, alright? Those type of zombies, the ones that rise from graves, will never happen. Just remember that. It can happen in movies, and in games, and cartoons, but in real life, that's impossible. Now, zombies can spring from voodoo magic and a virus, but that's it. Now, wish me luck. Have a happy Halloween, trick or treat, all that stuff. But, yeah, I have to go fight these guys. Alright, you undead pieces of crap. Bring it on.